Alright, so I had to wait a couple days, unfortunately. Pipe got installed Friday, but I had to wait till Tuesday for an inspection from the fire department. And as per this sticker, we have passed. So it is time to fill it all in. Well, you know how I was saying my wellhead power goes over this way? The power PVC cable is maybe an inch or two under the surface. I was just scraping the surface back here to get it to the level of the wall. And the wall is right here. If I had have, even if I had have just scraped this with a shovel, I would have hit this thing. This did not get buried deep enough over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I didn't nick any of the cables, thank God. I just nicked the PVC cover on it, so yeah, have to repair that. Alright, over here I'm not going to worry too much about the final grade or anything like that. I just wanted to spread out the tailings from where I dug the trench and just compact it down so it's safe to walk and drive over. And then I'll probably come back and spread some actual topsoil over all this. Over here I have to go through with the rake and clean it up some. So what we have to do last here is fill in this section while pulling out the support for the form. Alright, so basically I pulled out the form, or the holder for the hole, slowly while tamping in soil so that I wouldn't lose too much gravel underneath. I added some more gravel, tamped the rest in. The plan is to actually connect the wall here in the back, so I'll be adding some more gravel and soil. So that'll be the next steps over here, and then, you know, adding probably more wall right here just to keep the grade down low over here so we don't have water shedding onto the concrete. And then over this way I just have everything roughly filled in because I'm gonna redress it with topsoil, clean it up, and make sure the grade is right with the rake and everything. But that'll be for another day as it's getting dark out. And as for the well line power, I just put a bunch of duct tape around the conduit that was around it, and I think my next steps will probably be either running another piece from over there and splicing it, or probably more likely just getting a larger tube, wrapping it around it, and then you know, covering it up, re-sheathing it, and then burying it again. So sucks to happen, but as is life. Alright, so this took a lot longer than I was hoping, just because the scheduling with the gas company, the fire department, and everything to get everything done and set up took about a month, and it's been this way for about a week or so. So as you can see, they're sitting on the concrete nicely. I still have to take the forms off. I just haven't had time to do that, and it's no big deal because it'll just retain the edges for longer. And of course we can see behind it that I got the wall all connected with some extra bark mulch I had there, and the wall connects up around in the back, right where the line feeds up. And unfortunately there's a big tree root in between this portion of the wall, and I may end up connecting it up here in front later on, but for now I was just following that tree root and going up around the back. But yeah, of course over here I filled it out and leveled it in a bit, and I still need to put actual soil over it and get it truly level, but it's too late in the season to really plant anything, so I'm just going to kind of leave it as rough as it is now and then deal with it in the spring. And the last time when I was recording, I did end up hitting the well power conduit, which was like an inch below the ground right around here. And so what I did was, I'll put some pictures in, I ended up just splicing out that conduit piece, redigging the trench, and burying it deeper so that I wouldn't hit it again, and it has proper conduit around it.